Back again with another music video reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you click the thumbnail, you're here to check out some BoyWithUke. So this is a fairly new artist to me. I think I've watched probably 3 or 4 of his music videos, and I've really enjoyed him. I love his sound. I love kind of the look of the videos and just the vibe of the songs in general. They're very catchy. I mean, they're definitely ones that I've been singing because they get stuck in my head almost immediately. I'm a big fan of ukulele, so I mean, a lot of the things that he's doing here, I just really like. Let alone like the whole persona of whatever, I don't even know what it was called, just BoyWithUke, you know, with the mask and being anonymous. That's always been kind of really interesting to me. I mean, even when I was growing up, I mean, Slipknot did that a good bit, as well as some other bands too, but I remember that always added an extra level of intrigue, and it's really interesting to see this artist kind of going with that. But then all of a sudden, and I must have just came in at the right or wrong time depending on how you look at it, like the last video at the very end, I'm pretty sure he took his mask off and it kind of showed him. I'm not 100% sure if that was actually him. It kind of seems like things that have been popping up in my YouTube feed have been saying that there's a lot of times where he does like some switcheroos and kind of, you know, throws people off the scent, but I don't know. That last one looked like it was pretty legit. You know, it wasn't like crystal clear on him, but it was like a lot of his memories of growing up and everything like that. And it was all shot in that same format. And it's definitely looked like the same individual. So I'm curious to see what's going to come next. I didn't realize that it was coming almost immediately after I watched that last one. So he put out another video, King of Nothing. And now I'm really excited to see this one, see where this story goes, and what that last one was kind of going with, or I guess really the last couple, because I've watched Problematic, Homesick, and then this one. I'm assuming they're kind of supposed to go in that order, because that's how he released them, I think. I don't know. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, let's get it. Oh, I guess that is him. Videos, right?
Tell me how to stop, I want to get off. Nervous when I talk about it. See, I'm struggling with thoughts, what I used to love. Losing patience and the passion. Used to think about my younger self before I had the wet back when we got donations. Just a kid feeling what he felt, dealing with the issues that he manifested. Tried his best with what he got, but he got lost in what he's not. No, he's not a singer and he doesn't talk. He just got caught in a subplot. Soon the shot was over, turned into a loner. Started losing power in his own songs. He was just a poser, losing his composure, looking for the closure that he never got. Can you hear the church bells ring? Here he comes, it's the King of Kings. His hotel burns, made of ash and strings. He's got all he wants and lost everything. Don't feel the same as your hazel eyes alone. I would rather be at home. And I could laugh and I could try and live this life for 1,000 times. I know I would rather be at home.
All right, so that was BoyWithUke with his new song, King of Nothing. And this is such an interesting little dynamic of shifting of a lot of different things. Okay, firstly, the music. So the music itself sound awesome. This actually may be one of my more favorite songs that I've heard from him. It's just such a poignant song, but it's also got a lot of diversity in what he's doing. I mean, he's got like his same kind of typical pattern that he sings in, but it almost has like some rap in there. Almost, I mean, I'm not sure if you want to call it that, but he's really speaking a lot of different things very, very fast, but it all sounds really good. And even the music with this one, I mean, obviously you have the ukulele going on, but there's a lot of different instruments happening here. I swear I even heard some orchestra stuff happening in there at some point. But the video itself is really, really interesting, and it kind of does make a little more sense now, maybe. I mean, as you start to think about Problematic and Homesick, and now this one, I mean, I don't know how long he's been doing this, like being this artist, BoyWithUke, that's been anonymous, with the mask, and I'm sure that is actually very, very challenging for a multitude of reasons, but I'm not sure what started it, like, what prompted, if it was more of a nervous thing, like, being behind a mask made him feel more confident to be able to perform, or if it was more of some sort of a different type of experiment or a marketing thing. Because, I mean, it does work really well. It drew me in just with the look of it before I even heard the sound. But, again, like I was saying, I can understand that being very, very challenging to try and keep that facade up there, that character going for long term. So maybe this is really, again, he's just had enough of it and he really wants to be himself now, which is cool. Completely understand that one. I am, however, going to be very interested to see how this really changes things moving forward. Because, I mean, I don't think it's going to change, like, the music, obviously, like what he sounds like, or maybe even really what he sings about to a certain extent, but it is so different. Like, I don't know if I even would have clicked it to watch the first video I did that long ago. Not to say anything against what people look like. I mean, everybody's going to look like what they look like. It's awesome. But the actual draw of the mask is something very interesting. So it's curious to see, like, is he going to go full bore, no more of that? Like, if he's touring right now, does he all of a sudden just stop and there's, like, no more mask? Or do you do part of the time? Or, like, what? Because I'm sure at, like, concerts, those are just, like, all over the audience, I'm sure. Some replication of that. So it's going to be very interesting, but I mean, it's definitely understandable because I'm sure that's really, really hard to keep up. And again, depending upon what instigated the origins of the mask in of itself. So let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think and if he's talked more about what's going on. But I think I can kind of see now why you guys did let me know that there were the 3 videos that came out like in sequence pretty quick. And you said that he had actually told everybody he was going to be doing that. So, I mean, I think he's definitely telling a story and planning a way to kind of get away from the mask. And that's really kind of cool. There's a lot of forethought there. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. The song was awesome. Video was really cool. It's going to be interesting just to see what happens moving forward, but I'm here to check it out. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go to hit that subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.